don't know if it's pushed out. I'm outside, like if it's on live or not. But say I am. This is my 8th walk right now. So a lot was going on this week. A lot was going on. To where I couldn't do my walk. Um, Fighting between losing this 200. Hold on, now I gotta see what I'm gonna do. Crossover. Fighting between losing this 200, digestive. It was a lot going on this week. And it made me feel like I did not want to continue working out. Things was happening. I had to go back and forth to the doctor. It was a lot going on. And me also being lazy, because I'm going to be genuinely true about that. The weather's nice, perfect time to walk. So let me start with 1, right? So 1, I'm supposed to have a procedure done for myself. And I want to get healthy for this procedure before doing it. Because I don't want to put my life in nobody's hands that say they know what they're doing. But I look at it like they're human. They're going to fuck up. Something will go wrong. But it's up to me to control everything and not let no one control it. My body is fighting to lose this 200 pounds. My body's fighting. And I am jumping from 2 to 5. 2 to 5 is fighting really hard. And it don't want to drop this 200 pounds. And it's a lot because I'm also trying to eat better. When you eat better and you eat a lot of protein, the protein kind of gets you, your digestive system start acting different. And then you try to eat, sneak a little meal in there and mess up your whole digestive system. This whole week I've been fighting to use the bathroom. I've been fighting to use the bathroom. It's just because of this high protein diet. So I know anybody that does high protein, please believe in your laxatives because they help a lot. And me not thinking like what's going on, why am I not using the bathroom? I should have used the bathroom. I didn't think to take the laxatives yet. I was just thinking maybe it's a change of diet. I'm using it but not using it. I knew something wasn't right because, hey Whitney, how are you? Where you going? Walking on the boardwalk. Walking on the boardwalk. I just finished taking my son to school. So they must have okay. So me not thinking that I have to take relaxative, like this should be part of your process, right? So my body is jumping from 200 to 208, 200 to 208. And it's like yesterday I went to the doctor. Oh, please somebody step on shit. I went to the doctor yesterday. I was 208. I go to my other doctor. I'm 202. I go to the scale today. I'm 201. My body is fighting to lose this 200. Like it's trying to hang on, guys. And I think I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to lose the ass. I think the ass is gonna have to go. Cause my body, where am I going? My body is struggling to just drop it. To where it's even holding on to the food in my stomach, wondering where it's gonna get the energy from. So that whole time I'm fighting between that. I am laying in my bed, not feeling well. walking around, stomach bloated like crazy. And I'm still not thinking I am not using the bathroom because I'm using it a little bit, but not as much. So I sent my son to go get some laxatives. He bought this liquid one. It worked, but it didn't work. It just pushed out my regular stomach. I said, no, I got to go to old school. Hey, Limit, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. If you're new to my channel, hit the 3 thumbs on top, subscribe, and support. I do artwork. Right now, I am working out a little bit. Um, so, and this was the day that I started running. Hey, Roz. And my body started acting up. So it was to the point where I had to tell my son, thank y'all for my thumbs up, guys. I was to the point that I had to tell my son to go to the store and get something for me to use the bathroom. It did not work. I'm thinking that was enough, but I felt like something is in my stomach to where my stomach feels full. My breath is starting to stink now. I'm looking like, oh, hell no. What is going on with my body? I'm trying to get healthy. I'm working out. I'm doing everything. Why is my body acting weird? How's the family? You posted your video today? Okay. I will check it out. And I'm wondering why my body's acting weird. So I had to go old school, guys. Y'all know what old school is. Take that chocolate laxative. That works way better. I overdressed because it's kind of nice outside. Way better. When I say today I let go, I let go. And I felt so much better. My breath started to stink. It started to taste metallic. I'm like, what is going on with my health? Am I going to have to go to the doctor? I did go to the doctor twice. And I'm like, something's not right. Maybe I thought it's because I wasn't brushing my teeth well. So I started excessively brushing my teeth even more. Your family good? Okay. And I'm like, nah. Now I feel so much better. My breath tastes so much better. I use the bathroom. Guys, y'all have to make sure when y'all on these workouts, use the bathroom. If you got to take medicine, like laxative to take it, do it. Don't play with it because that shit will start coming out your system. My kids don't believe me. My kids think I'm bugging, like, Ma, whatever. So that was what I was fighting through the last time I was working out. Using the bathroom and being all stuffed. So yesterday I went to go see a doctor so I could get this procedure done. And I love God. I love God so much. God speaks to me very well. And if y'all don't understand how God works so good in your favor so you can live longer, so you don't get yourself caught up in nothing, right? So it's a procedure I need to get done. I go see them, and all right, I've been trying to get this procedure done. I talked to them. They was like, yeah, go ahead, go do it. Do it. I did it. I mean, I didn't do it. So they pumped me up. Yeah, do it. It's a good thing to do it. Right? I hear a lot of do's. But I don't hear about but what ifs. Right? So I'm thinking they know their job. They're not going to tell me nothing wrong. And I'm like, okay, so I go to my second visit. Now someone's speaking to me, if you do this, it will do better. But I still can do this no matter what. So I'm like, yo, doc, be real with me. Tell me what I need to know, and if I need to do this so it can be better, then let me do it. So, everybody gonna want their money. No matter what, they gonna want their money. They gonna want their money no matter what. But it was more like, if you read between the lines, I'm telling you something else. So I'm understanding the bigger I am, the more risky it is. Let's try to work to a decent size. They want me to take off 20 pounds. I could take off 20 pounds. I already lost 20 pounds. So I could take off 20 pounds more. But I'm looking at it like, I'm looking at like this how God works, right? So all right. So when I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was up. Never had blood pressure issues ever. Blood pressures was up, and I was like, all right, that cannot be my blood pressure. 100/62. My 100/62 was my blood pressure. 62/100, whatever. I went to the doctor yesterday. My blood pressure was 42/100. Never had blood pressure issues. I go to this place, sit down. I'm 100. I'm a 62/100. So they like, oh, the machine's not working right. We gotta do it again. So we're gonna let you calm down and wait. We're gonna do it again. Calm down. They did it again. My blood pressure went higher to 64/100. I don't never had bad blood pressure. I don't even know if that's serious or what's wrong. I just know my numbers never went that high. And it's like, oh, maybe you're nervous. For it to go higher, that's beyond higher. So I took that notion. So the doctor comes in, he's talking to me about the procedure. He's like, oh, if we do this, it'll turn out better, but I still can do the whatever. And I'm like, all right, doc, tell me whatever. That was another sign, right? So then the second sign was, what was the second sign? Okay, the second sign was, okay, they was like, oh, we could do the procedure tomorrow. I said, oh, that's great. That gives me more time to heal up and go back to work and be healed. So they're like, yeah, let's do it 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, God damn, how am I going to make it? Everybody is setting up my procedures, setting up my appointments, telling me what's good. And I'm not speaking up for myself. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just looking at how everybody's functioning. I'm listening to God now. I'm listening to God because God already showed me one sign. So I said, okay, remember, God, I listened to you 3 times. You only got to talk to me 3 times. I'm out the door. So, okay, after that first sign, it was time to ask my husband to come. I called him. I said, husband, they said the procedure could be done tomorrow. Can you pick me up? My husband, we already spoke about how long, like when we was going to do the procedure. We already spoke about that. So I'm thinking maybe a couple of weeks down. So I called him. I said, hey, husband, I need you to, are you available tomorrow? He's like, that which would have been today, 6 o'clock today. No, I thought we scheduled this a couple of weeks down. I got to, he's saying all this thing. I took that as a holler from God. I was on the phone trying to pay for something. Because I already paid for some of it. I just I was doing something else for the procedure to get done. I had to pay for something else. And it was a little bit of money. So my bank card would not go through. So we calling the company. It says call the company. The company's telling me it's not us, it's them. So them is saying it's not them. Call my bank. I call my bank. My bank said hey Joshua. My bank says we don't even see the charge to the account. So we only can help if there's a charge being made in the tent and we blocked it and we don't even see that. I took that as God telling me, no, not right now. Slow your roll. So I'm listening to the doctor, the nurse. So I'm like, so she's like, I was like, look, I'm nervous right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm just hoping everything goes through right. She's like, oh, I think you're just psyching yourself up. So then now it's time to talk about, all right, did your husband pick up and say he's going to get you? So I went to, I said, no, my husband said he can't do it. That was the issue. He can't pick me up. Hey, Big Chief, what's up? And he goes, how's the family? He goes, so she said, you know what? You really don't need your husband. You just need a Uber and your son can be in the Uber. But remind you, I have to pick up medication. So by the time I got out this doctor's office, my pharmacy was gonna be closed. So I was like, you're gonna have to do a pharmacy here if you're gonna do the procedure tomorrow. That was a sign from God telling you that ain't making sense. So if you telling me my son was gonna be in an Uber car, but the Uber was not gonna drive me to the pharmacy. So that wasn't making sense. That's a God sign from God. So remind you, I'm still trying to pay this bank thing, this thing from my bank account. It did not go through. That's the third sign. I said, God, you know what? I sat back. I told him, I said, listen, I'm not doing the thank y'all for my likes. I'm not doing a procedure right now. I pushed it way back. I pushed it. No, I already had it in September. I said I was gonna do it in September after my job, and um they was telling me I can't do it now. I can do it now. They rushing me, and I'm like, um, at first I agreed with it, but I'm like, wait a minute, am I comfortable with doing this now? Am I gonna do this now, or, you know? So my understanding when I listened to the doctor was like, oh, if you lose 20 more pounds, it'll go great, cause the high risk is blood clogs and stuff, cause my oversight. Actually, he said become bigger, and so I said. So I said, okay. I said, Doc, tell me, because if I got to lose weight, let me know. Don't, you know, put me in a procedure and I need to lose weight so it could be success. I have to live for my kids. Get what I'm saying? He was like, it'll be good, but, no matter what, it's okay. Nah, you're not going to tell me that. I'm listening to God. God telling me one thing. I'm listening to that. So I just was like, you know what? Never mind. I just sat on the couch talking to the lady, and I said to her, the nurse, and I said to her, and I said, for some reason, I said, I'm nervous because it's every time I get through the door, something is telling me no. Then I get through the door again, something telling me no again. So I'm just like, and I listen to God. God talks to me. So it seemed like God is telling me no, not right now. And y'all guys are finding a way to sneak me into the back door, and I'm not feeling that right now. And she was like, no, you just psyching yourself up. Thank y'all for my likes, guys. You just psyching yourself up. I'm like, probably I am. That's probably why my blood pressure high. But you know what? The devil is a liar. The devil will make you connect the dots and make you think other than not to hear the Lord's voice. And I knew there was other things going on. Cause I didn't shit either. I was not having a shit. I was not able to shit. But before I continue with this conversation, guys, look, I'm going to show y'all. Look at this beautiful ass beach. I want to get on the beach. We're going to walk on the beach, guys. That beach is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right. So, we're going to get on the beach. I'm going to tell y'all more about the story. So I sat and told them, like, we're going to wait, because the payment's not going through. And let me lose more weight. I don't mind losing 20 more pounds. It doesn't bother. It doesn't mind. I don't mind that. Like, I want to be down. I want to be at least under 80 pounds. I at least want to be under 80 pounds, 180. I need, let's say 80 pounds. All right, so now I'm on the sand. So, all right, so now I am at least want to lose get under 80 pounds. I at least want to do that. I've been doing good. I'm dropping pound every day. My doctor told me that's too fast, and I said, well, not really too fast. To see if I'm losing 3 pounds a day, but a pound a day is very good. That's nothing compared to so, I'm like, I gotta lose it no matter how it goes. So I said, I'm gonna lose the weight. By the time I hit it, by the time I come back, I will be at least, I'm hoping, underneath 80 pounds. That would be great. That would be good. I would be healthy. I'm coming out to the procedure much healthier. So, and I came on today because I wanted to tell that story. And I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm listening and I hear his voice. So loud. Look at this. That's the water, guys. I'm not gonna get in it. I normally get in it. I wet my feet, but no, it's too cold. So I want to work on myself. I want to lose more. Let me sit down for a minute because I got to do something. I want to lose more. It's not hard for me to lose more. I'm not scared to lose more. I'm not scared to not lose more. I just don't want my boobies to go away. I know the smaller you get, your boobies start shrinking. I've been on both sides of the small side. I had no titties. TMI. I had no breasts. And as I started gaining the weight with my son, hey, hey, how you doing? Survival cheek. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the. So as I and the whole time I am letting people predict what's supposed to go on with me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's human. You know, your doctor knows you and you know yourself. And you know what's best for you. Because if you're telling me the weighing is way better than the outcome, then I'm going to do the weighing. Like, I'm going to say, no, let's take our time and let's do this. Because life is more better than me rushing to something. Right? So, oh man, I ain't bring my thing. So I have to start now really not working harder, but I gotta work. I gotta be consistent. The consistency thing is what I'm struggling with. Being consistent is hard, like for me. I don't know about nobody else, but it's hard for me. Oh crap, I'm tripping. Yes, I was tripping. Being consistent is hard for me. I don't know nobody else, but for me it is. And I'm not gonna lie about that. Cause today my son had to like, Ma, if you need to lose that weight, how you gonna lose it if you're not getting up? If you're not gonna go outside, at least work out in the house. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's nice today. And it's real nice today, Chica. It's real nice. I didn't even think it was gonna be this nice today. I didn't even think it was this nice. But I did see the news said it was 50 degrees today. I never saw somebody have a German Shepherd. He got a German Shepherd. Well, I was gonna say, man, oh man. Listen, you know what? I wouldn't. I mean, I think the beach is good for any vacation, but I wouldn't go to a beach because I live near the beach. So it's like going to a regular beach, even though that area might be cleaner. Oh shit! It was not meant for me to do today. Yeah, it was not. So I'm not even gonna press the issue. I'm gonna take that sign. Um, tomorrow. There's a tomorrow. There's a tomorrow. Yeah, I wouldn't go to the beach. Vacation to me is probably sleeping or just like I went on vacation, even though it was nowhere. To me, it was somewhere. I stayed at the Rock Heart Hotel for about 3 days or a week, and I chilled there. It was nothing for me to do. In the hotel, there was things to do, but eat. That's it. But nothing was open. I went at the wrong time, but I just slept. I went in the room, slept all day, and that was it. To go to the beach, it would be like my body got to be on point to go to the beach. And not even that. I live at the beach, so it's like this ain't something I'm like, yeah, I want to do. I want to keep doing. Cause I'm over it. I'm so over the beach. It's crazy. But I love the view. I love the view. I love. Hey Daniel, I love the view. Like right now, this is a good time to be on the beach. It's cool. It's calm. Let me get my butt up, cause I'm supposed to be running. I'm gonna walk today, cause I'm on the sand. Whew, that was a good one. And thank y'all for my likes. The view is amazing. I'm gonna get a little closer. Look at over there at them big waves. And when I was listening to God to tell me no, don't do it, I was thinking of my children. My children kept flashing at me. And it was like, and you know what? I feel bad for people. And I was able to call my children and talk to them. My oldest son, like, look, such and such, and people, people might, you want people to not agree with you all the time. Because sometimes what you trying to do, it might sound crazy. And you got a person telling you, yo, this sounds crazy. Like, and you might not like what they saying out their mouth, but they making common sense. Because, you know what? Because I was able to call somebody and talk to my kids and able to call someone and talk to my kids and be like, look, yeah, yep, Daniel. I was able to call my kids and talk to them and tell them about everything. And they was like, my son was able to talk to me. He just listened and he said his response. I talked to my husband. My husband said his response. And I kind of was not liking what he was saying. I heard God always. And when I sat back and I talked to God, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just tripping. You don't want everybody to go along with you. Because you don't know the way you was thinking to do stuff. It might have been a bad result. You'd have been, sitting there talking about only if I would have listened. And I thank God I have people I could talk to that calls me. I called them or they call me and talk to me and tell me to wake up. I'm on the rocks now. Keep off jetties. Let me get on the rock because I don't want no water touching me. It's too cold for that. I just thank God. And I was listening to this gentleman. I was listening to this gentleman on Instagram. And he was like talking about what dudes gotta go through. And he was like, I'm tired. I gotta get up every morning to work and then go back home, go to sleep, and do the same thing over. Again, this is all I'm living for. Then he said, then he said, then he said, I have nobody to talk to, I have nobody to call, I have nobody to check on me. And he was like, I'm talking to those men that think that this is okay. Like, I don't need nobody calling me. And I said, that's sad. I said, it's sad because thank God I had somebody to call and talk to. Because if I didn't, what decisions would I would have made right then and there? What decisions I would have made? Even when one of those calls I really didn't want to hear. And I was saying that to my son, and I said, I'm glad I was able to. Is it me or the water is coming close? Okay. Oh, this water rises. Okay, I'm looking at the pattern on the ground. At night, the water comes all the way up here. This walking on the sand is hard for me to do. But I said to my older son, I said, thank God I was able to call you and talk to you. Because I think I was going to make a dumb decision. And to feel sad about that gentleman that felt like he don't have nobody to call. I felt like saying, you can call me. We could, ooh, I don't like the way this sand feels. This sand feels soft. Like you going to sink in like quicksand. Look how deep the feet trail's going. So imagine running on this. You think you running on smooth, hard ground? This is going to be hard. And I don't even have my running shoes on because I wound up getting them soaking wet yesterday coming from the doctor's office. And I was looking at a young lady. And you know what? And that's crazy. That's crazy, Cheek. Because people don't know how lonely it is out here. You can have friends. And they could be fake and you know it. But you got no choice to talk to them. Not saying me, I'm just saying what people will go through. And all you need is family and family just to talk to. I thank God I got my kids. Like my kids, like, man, they talk to me. They talk to me real and they talk to me like they grown now. They 20 something years old. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that because I have a lot of sisters and if I lose one, I will go crazy. But I don't talk to my sisters. Not because anything wrong, because I choose not to. I choose, right now I need to, I just need to get myself together when it comes down to family. For my kids, no. My family, my kids is my family too. So nothing they did, it's just a decision I made that was better for me. And I talk to God and my kids. God, trust me, He listening. Trust me, the Most High is listening. Listen. He's listening. I'm going to try to walk over there. Can I walk over there? He is listening. Don't think He not listening. And He talk to you. You think He going to... Listen, this is how I know God was talking to me. Cheek, this is how I know God was talking to me. I'm going to tell you. When my blood pressure went up, never had issues with blood pressure. That was one sign. I told, if you watch my channel, I tell everybody it takes me 3 times for God to talk to me. After the 3rd time, it's on me, whatever happens. So my blood pressure went up. Never had blood pressure issues. Never. Why all of a sudden? I just came back from the doctor. Call my doctor, call my other doctor, and they'll tell you never had blood pressure issues. So they try to chalk it up on you're nervous. Then it went up some more. I must be hella nervous. Then the sign that my husband couldn't pick me up. And that was another sign. I was like, God's talking to me. God's saying no. And I just before I sat on the couch and I was like, and they was working around the signals. Like they was working around, like they was trying to sneak me into the back door. I'm like, ain't that serious in the world? And the sign was my money wouldn't go through. I said, God talking to me. Because if God wanted it to happen, He would let it happen. Ain't nothing gonna stop it from happening. Ain't nothing gonna make Him let a good thing happen. Said, nope, work on yourself, get yourself healthy. Put yourself under stress so that when you go under these things, you're going to survive this. Your heart ain't gonna be shocked. Your body not gonna be shocked. And stuff like that. Listen, Cheek. I was 225, 227. I went down. I am 202 now. I'm proud of myself. Day by day, I was losing a pound. And I'm struggling to get the 2 off. I'm struggling through this. It's keep. Every time I try to lose it, I'm going to 208, going back to 200, 201, 200. I'm fluctuating. That's my body and my system fighting. Fun facts. Okay, Daniel. My body is fluctuating. It's fighting to stay like this and fighting to lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Hey, Watts, how are you? Good morning. I'm going to lose this. And you know, if you lose enough weight, your body is fighting you not to lose it, right? You start craving for more food. You start craving for more sugar. You start craving for a lot of things. Okay, it's 8. I think, did I needed to go up and do something? I needed to cash a check today. Do I want to go up to Chase and cash a check? Or I could just send it in through my phone. What am I doing? See, that's the lazy me. The lazy me would have said, we're going to do it through the phone. But I could walk up there and cash it. I haven't been doing my hair. I haven't been doing my nails. Because I want to concentrate on getting everything I need to make sure I'm succeeding with this this way. Am I tripping or I can't walk through here? I'm gonna climb right over that gate. This how people get hurt because you don't listen. I gotta climb over there. I'm proud of myself, Cheeky. You could do it too. Oh, I'm proud of you, Hope, as well. We're talking about, yeah, I know you can do it. I know you can do it too, Cheek. Um, we just talking about things I've been through, me going to the doctor and stuff like that, Watts. Listening to God, knowing that He talking to you. Like, I know He's talking to me, and I'm listening to Him. Imagine if I wasn't talking to. Imagine if I wasn't listening. I don't believe I would have been here because I had a lot going on with me. Even though I had, doctors saying, "Come on, come on," my body was saying no. I didn't take a shit for a whole week. And I'm bloated. My breath is starting to stink. And I'm not knowing why. And now I know it's because I didn't take a shit in a while. Because now my breath smells a whole lot better. And tastes a whole lot better. I had to take me some X-Lax to push out all this excrement out my body. That's me changing up my diet. Yeah. It was to the point where I was doing something, I was using it, but not using it. It was coming out, but not coming out. It wasn't coming out enough. I felt it. It wasn't coming out enough. I was tasting, it wasn't coming out. And I kept telling my kids, something's not right. I'm not using the bathroom. Like, even though I'm eating less, but I should be using the bathroom from the times that I'm not, that I was eating. I should be pushing out all the, leftover excrements. Nope. So I had to take me some X-Lax and release myself today. When I say it came out, it came out. And I didn't even know I had that much inside me. And this is why my breath could have been stinking. This is why, detox time. Yup. Yo, it scared me so much that I'm thinking about doing that. It scared me because even, eating right, moving, but are you shitting right? Are you using the bathroom correctly? I'm going to buy me a handball and I'm going to play some handball. I'm going to see if I could order me some handballs because I want to play some handball. And that's one thing too. Are you shitting right? If you're not shitting, I don't care how much you working out, how much you eating better, something not right. I started thinking, was it my kidneys or whatever? I took a full body exam. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Just my iron's low and something else was low. I'm not sure what it was. So the doctor kept saying, you sure? She kept asking, the nurse kept saying, you sure? Your other doctor didn't say nothing. I'm like, nah. What y'all trying to tell me? Man, I bet you my blood pressure down there. I had to take a big old, let myself out. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm working. It's hard to detox. Detox, I consist of not eating nothing, just drinking a lot of water. And just, that's what detoxing to me is. Watermelon fast, fruit stimulates your bowels. You know what I'm scared about eating on fruits? What? I'm scared about it spiking diabetes, like my sugar. Right, Chica. Listen. I know women who stay fit and they take X-Lax every night before they go to bed. Every night, because that just to take out whatever you ate or just to have a good stimulation of moving your bowels. And at first I was like, that's crazy, taking medicine every night just to do it. Why don't you just eat right? But that's just, if your body not going to do it, you just forcing your body to do it. And I don't think nothing wrong forcing your body to do it. I do the old school removing my bowels. I use the laxative chocolates. And they work very good than the liquids. Like, I tried the liquids, they don't do nothing. The chocolate always did good with me. I used to use it as a kid. I don't know about that, but if you got excrement in your body, chief, if you got excrement in your body and your body trying to push the shit out, but you can't, that damn sure will raise your blood pressure. Damn sure would. I done cut out the I lowered the meat. I eat avocado. I eat my crackers. I eat avocado. I love avocado. I eat my carrots. I eat my salads. I eat my greens, my vegetables. I eat my smoothies, my fruit smoothies, blended up, no sugar. I haven't had meat since. Oh, let me stop lying. I had two sausages yesterday morning, but I had pushed that out today, so that don't count. I don't think. But before my sausages, I didn't have no meat, so my body really don't really like when I want to detox. It's mainly trying to get my vegetables in. Right, and my body was bread. Bread. I do eat bread. I eat wheat bread or bread that's like that hard bread, that real hard bread. I eat bread. I shouldn't eat bread, but to like make it heavy, cause trying to eat protein is like you gon' from your body eating like regular and then going to a high protein diet, you gonna send your body to shark. So I'm thinking bread and whatever vegetables I eat is good to like mellow out the sharpness of my body. Cause then I'll probably be like, I'm not doing it because it's too heavy. But I should be pushing out the bread too. I eat a lot of bread. But I'm eating wheat bread now, like wheat bread or rye bread or something like that. Like that hard bread. The fruit doesn't spike your blood sugar the same as processed sugar. It has a difference. No, when I'm saying that, Chica, is like if you're so used to eating processed sugar, then you starting to decide to eat fruit, your body not gonna know the difference because you so used to eating sugar. My best idea would be like stop eating sugar completely, and then once you know your system is free of the processed sugar, gradually move to the fruits, the real organic sugar, because then your body can tell the difference that you're eating healthy sugar. Cause I love sugar. I always eat sugar. Sweet tea, something with sugar in it. It had to be. I like sweet and sour or sweet and salty. Like so, I had to stop eating sugar. Period. Just to know that my body can tell the difference from fruit sugar and what's name should cut out the bread and watch the weight melt. No, you right because Watts, if you look at my shorts, I was losing a pound every day. My doctor said that's too fast. I don't know why. I'd see if I was losing 2 to 3 pounds a day, but I'm losing a pound a day, and she said that's too fast. But when I had the not moving my bowels, my weight was fluctuating from 208 to 200 to 202 to like yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was 202. No, 208. I went to the doctor yesterday. I was 202. My body fluctuating. So I went to the bathroom today and pushed out all that mess. Why am I straight 200? I'm straight 200. I had to use the bathroom. Yup. I'm doing a liquid fast this week. Definitely gonna take some. Okay. I want to be down with you on that. I did my liquid. I have fasted for uh I could say 4 days. Around the fourth day, I started doing my liquids, like eating my smoothies and just my smoothies alone. And then after like a couple of days after my smoothies, I started introducing myself to food. But what messed me up was I started introducing myself to food like shrimp and rice. I had a lot. I was eating the rice and stuff, and that could have been why my bowels wasn't moving right. Cause the way I introduced myself to food, I wasn't supposed to do it like that. And I'll be down with you to do that liquid diet. I do smoothies. I do vegetable smoothies. I freeze everything and then I just blend it up. So right now I'm not gonna eat nothing. I'm not. How you doing? Good morning. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat no smoothies today. I'm not gonna eat nothing today. And I'm not gonna eat no smoothies today. I'm not gonna eat nothing today. I'm gonna just drink straight water, cause I did empty my waste out of me. So I'm kind of like taking my time with that. I drink 3 protein shakes. Okay, bone broth, water, and delicious Daylon tea. Take three out my diet. What's three? The rice, the shrimp, and the bread. I could take that out. I could take that out and one sugar. I could take that, but how about how about if I'm eating fruits? That don't count? Cause I make smoothies with raw fruit. Sugar, bread. Like right now, I want to make some shrimp and vegetables. Just shrimp with vegetables and meat. Okay, I could take those out. I have no problem taking those out. Okay, I could take that out. That's already out. So I eat jasmine rice. Should be eating brown rice, but I eat jasmine rice. I'm still learning healthy meals. And I'm also trying to afford some of these healthy meals because some of my meals, some of like, I don't get help from nobody. I'm not on public assistance. So most of these things is very expensive. So I gotta like see what's in my budget. So like, and also like incorporate it with making meals with for the kids too. So like, cause I'm learning now. I went to tell my daughter to get some freaking some eggs. I gave her $10. I said that should be enough for eggs. No, she said, "Ma, the eggs are like 12, 12 to $13. Have a nice one. You too. Same to you." And I said, "Stop it." Except for grapes. Okay, I eat my mangoes, my strawberries, my blueberries, my blackberries, my raspberries, and my pineapples. Berries are excellent. So now the fruits that I eat, they're already frozen. They frozen in a pack. Because some of the fruits that I want, they're not out for the season, but they're out in frozen form. So like if I go to the store and get the frozen pack of fruit, I will have my fruits there. Yep, I just bought my Tupperware for my fruit preparation. So I'm kind of glad on that. You made me remember that. So my food preparation, I bought my freaking I bought my what about shrimp? I could still eat shrimp. Okay, he said, Cheek, I need to meal prep because that's my issue when I break my fast. Then knowing what to cook is a struggle. Listen, and meal when you get off your fast, Cheek, um, yeah, cause you struggling to figure out what you gonna eat, and you want to eat this, but you like dag and what's quick and easy to grab. So I agree with you. You said yes, this is definitely a great idea. Yeah, eggs went up. I gave my daughter $10 yesterday. Said get some eggs, and I said buy me a pack of gum, cause my breath was stinking. And she she bought the pack of gum only back. I said, Sorrel, where's the eggs? She said, Ma, we didn't have enough eggs. I said, I gave you $10. She said, no. Eggs is $12 to $13. Then the other pack was $16. I said, damn, almost $20 for a pack of eggs? Yeah, I bought you my eggs. I bought you my eggs. Yep, I bought you my eggs. We don't eat them often. See, I got kids in the house. I got like a 22-year-old. I have a 20-year-old, and they eat food, but not so much like the little kids do. So the eggs go like this. They go fast. They don't last long in my house. So I kind of like this little walk I had today. I walked on the sand to start my day back up, to adjust what I'm going to do. I'm adjusting I want to get under, you're not going to feel full, but so be mindful not to over. Yup. When your body is in, it causes the brain to smell. When I fast, that habit. You know, when my body do that, I tend to taste. I was fighting with a delicious bag of chips. I bought my kids a sandwich and some onion and garlic chips, my favorite chips. I decided to get them. Boy, forget the smell. My lips and my mouth was drooling. I was like, I could taste them freaking onion and garlic chips. And I was fighting not to eat them onion and garlic chips. I was fighting. Fighting. It's the taste for me. I know how it tastes. So it's to the point where I tell my kids they gotta cook their own dinner. I can't cook it. Cause I'm gonna be nibbling. I'm gonna be acting like I gotta taste the flavor. I can't do it. It's like an addiction. I got an addiction until I could break that addiction. Yep, yep. So today I'm gonna try not to eat nothing. I'm just gonna try to like drink some, what is that drink that dehydrates you? It's a drink that you give your kids. I forgot the name of that drink. I was drinking it this morning. It's a drink to get to dehydrate, not Gatorade. It's another drink that you give your babies. I was drinking that today, and I'm gonna drink my water, and I'm not going to eat anything. I'm just gonna try to flush out my system because I don't like how I wasn't able to use the bathroom. Listen, we could when your body is we can I'm sorry, we can we can walk together. We can listen, I could wake up every morning at 8 o'clock, take my kids to school at 8. We could walk the beach together. Walk the beach together. The beach is the hardest part to walk. Cause that sand you're gonna be fighting against. Like right now my hips is tired. And all you need is cardio, guys. You don't need nothing else. All you need is cardio. You're building your muscles up come later. All you need is cardio and working your body. That's it. Cardio. And you're going to melt off so much. I was losing a pound a day. A pound a day. There's a filter on? I don't want no filter on. Oh, that's a green screen. Okay, retouch off. There we go. There you go. There you go. Pedialyte. I was drinking Pedialyte, and that's what I was drinking to help me dehydrate myself again, just in case I was also dehydrated from not, even doing on this diet. Thank you so much. Yes, we will. I'm gonna do it every morning. Like today is Thursday, so I do it every weekend by 8 o'clock. I'll do it, and I'll walk up on the boardwalk and walk. Then by on Saturdays, I get up early. I get up early at probably 4. I get dressed. I'll be out the door by 5, and I'll walk until the sun comes up on Saturday. I like to watch the sunrise, so I'll get up before the sunrise and walk the boardwalk. So that's a date. Okay. Hi, Roz. Hey, Joshua. How are you doing, my brother? I'm sorry if I couldn't say hi to you. How's the family? And I thank y'all guys for my thumbs up. So that's a date. So tomorrow I'll be here again at 8 o'clock. 8 definitely. And I'll be heading straight to the boardwalk. and doing my walk, and I'll be on the sand walking, probably running. So I'm gonna end this live, guys. I'm gonna get upstairs, get myself together, prep my meals like Watt said and Cheek said. I'm gonna prep my meals. I bought my Tupperware. I might come on to show y'all my Tupperware. Should I? I might. And I gotta clean up. My house been a mess for a whole week. I have to organize my room. I gotta get back feng shui in my house too. My house is. I could bring y'all upstairs. Let me take y'all so y'all can see. Well, not really, because I'm not gonna do nothing but show y'all the Tupperware. I have to clean my room. And I'm about to go back to work, so I'm gonna see y'all later, guys. Let me end this live. Get my ass upstairs, because I gotta clean my house. My house is disgusting. I don't want to show y'all that. Later, guys, if I don't come back on.